Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking red through lights through food on the plate. Talking little bro sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking Nazi in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, 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 knock. What up, cousins? I'm your favorite cousin from all the you didn't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. This is HSA, Hood Service Announcement. It is April 6, 2026. I'm Mr. Make Some Moves, Get Some Shoes, and hopefully not make the news. When I'm telling these stories, if I mess with your name, I want to give you a pre-apology because I only got my GED. Hold on. Boom. But we are going to make sure we get through it, man. I hope you had a blessed weekend, blessed and highly favored. I'm here with my cousins. We about, you know what I mean? I ain't like I wasn't. We going to come in here, have some fun like we playing the dozens. You already know we're going to tell y'all every story that is hot. So welcome for coming through the spot. Don't forget to like, comment, and share and get tapped in because that's all we need you to do for real life. We need you to like, comment, and share. Any of these questions that we have, you can answer them in the comment section or you can answer them, later on in the comment section. You answer them with us at the same time. Or if you're watching this later, this is the HSA Hood Service Announcement. So we want to know what the hood think about. And one of the people that came through from the hood is who? Who here with me?
Primo Mac.
Got
Truck
Primo Mac in here with me. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who you is, cuz.
Primo Mac, truck driver extraordinaire, soon to be engineer. You know how it go.
Man? You know what I'm saying? Got to get it, fix it. You know what I'm saying? We outside on the track like we got to pick it. Who else I got with me, cuz?
Okay, hey, Sleeping Beauty just woke up. AKA Della Nooch, AKA 1080, AKA
1080.
AKA Tucker Crystals, keeping it official, AKA let's get right to it.
Let's get in the man. Let's get involved. Okay, let's get to the first story we got for you guys, man. First story we got for you guys is a pretty hot one. Hot. It's got heat on it. You know what I mean? Everybody know about it. We got that Pooh Shiesty story. Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, I'm really shiesty. We got breaking news. Rapper Gucci Mane was robbed at gunpoint and kidnapped allegedly in the Dallas, New York, in the Dallas music studio by Pooh Shiesty and Big30. Department of Justice say the North District of Texas United States Attorney Office issued a statement in the alleged robbery and kidnapping along with Guwop. There are several other alleged victims at the Dallas music studio when the alleged incident went down. The alleged co-conspirators, my apologies, I only got my GED, which includes the fellow Memphis rapper Big30, and reportedly they all facing life, man. That is heavy, man. Y'all heard about this yet?
Nah, I ain't hear about it till today. No, it's fucking crazy. No, I heard about it. My son, Ratrick Davis.
Oh, they all out here Gucci already. He ain't even rat yet. Come on,
my son, Ratrick.
I don't believe it. I think my man gonna get up because I don't think Gucci gonna say it. I don't think Gucci gonna know it.
Yeah, you could take that alleged off there, man, because it's all out there, man. Ain't nothing alleged. It happened.
It's allegations. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, man. But a good, you talk about Gucci Man snitching. I don't think he going to snitch. I think he going to hold it down. I think it was the people around him that's making it hot. But can a victim say you're innocent?
Yeah, they can.
That's their key witness.
So you saying they can. So if everybody else is saying such and such shot Daryl, and then Daryl said, nah, it wasn't him, that can mean something.
It should.
Yeah, right.
Because if Gucci say, nah, Pooh, that's my dog, but he ain't really shiesty. If Gucci don't snitch, then he can still beat the case, right? Only way he can really lose the case if Gucci stands on it.
Right.
But Gucci is a businessman. He no longer is a street civilian.
Man. Nah, so don't talk about Guwop like that, man.
He's a businessman now. He can't. He no more street civilian shit. No more street rules. If the streets don't respect this, the street code is there is no street code. There is no respect nowhere for the street. The streets are ruthless, and it doesn't matter to them. There was never no streets if they don't respect this.
Well, I gotta ask you, I guess, do y'all think Gucci gonna testify? It sounds like y'all do, man, but I gotta know.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna testify.
Yeah, he gonna testify. He better.
He better? What? Why he better testify? That's heavy.
Because he's had a business, and there was other people that on his clock and on his time was robbed. And it's not just Gucci Man. We know him as the big rapper and shit like that, but there was other dynamics of the shit that taking place to where he has to cooperate. All of that street shit that, like I said, we used to and familiar with, that went out the window. There is no such thing as street shit if them niggas don't, you feel me? You can't be a street nigga turned businessman.
You could,
like another happen.
Not Gucci. Don't do it, Gucci. I don't think Gucci gonna tell. I don't see my man Gucci saying nothing, man. If he do testify, I'm gonna say he a clone, like you've been saying. I'm gonna say he a clone now. He a clone.
Who, Master Splitter? Master Splitter is talking.
That ain't even Gucci. That's the clone. If he testify, that's not even Gucci. That's the clone who testified. Gucci ain't testify.
That's why he gonna do it. Because he got what is it? Orders to do that from the higher ups. He got to do that for him to even be in this situation.
Nah, I can't believe it.
It's a phenomenon. Like, come on, Gucci man, Guwop, Burr, 1017 Brick Squad. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Master Splitter is talking.
I can't believe that, man. Next question: if someone dies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know where the Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty beef came from? Allegedly,
they said that they didn't like the way Big Scar, R.I.P., who passed away, was his cousin.
Yeah,
and Gucci had took his chain back when he died.
He never took it, but he asked for it back.
He asked for it back.
Yeah.
And I guess Pooh ain't like the way he dealt with him or whatever. That's what they say. I don't know. It all sounds like speculation to me.
Nah, for sure. So I guess the next question is, if someone dies, should you ask for a gift back?
What though? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, my thing is you gave it to him. That means you gave it to him.
I mean, but unless he's gonna get buried with it, I don't want nothing crazy to happen to that situation.
Yeah, if he wanted him back, it wasn't no damn gift. There was terms along with that chain to why he had it.
It's not even that.
That
It's the
wasn't me expecting them to die, but there
it's
was
like if
terms along with the chain.
if I give you a gift, if I give you a ring,
Yeah.
and they're not gonna bury you with the ring, right?
Right.
Yeah, like we start a fucking HSA, what's the name? And I pass away. And nigga, I only got the HSA ring because we was part of the HSA circle. I'm gone. I'm getting buried. You about to have more, you feel me? People from the hood that's gonna join it. So that ring could be, you feel me, spread to somebody else instead of me being buried with this shit. Out of respect, if y'all wanted to honor that and do that, cool. However, the ring is for people that's for niggas that's alive.
Yeah, I'm not. If I need to know what's happening with the thing that I gave you, if I gave you a ring for the podcast because you're a member of it, and I gave you a ring or a chain or whatever I gave you, it ain't disrespectful to the family. If if they going to bury you with it, respect.
Yeah.
But I don't want nobody else to be walking around with that. Nah.
Rocking it and not part of the podcast.
What if it's his kid?
If it's his kid, damn.
Fuck them kids.
I mean, I can respect the look, but I guess it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a conversation to be had at that point. It ain't like, don't automatically think y'all keeping it. If it's your son, nah, don't. I'm serious though. Like, no disrespect, but like, know that if where's it going? That's what I just want to know. Where's it going?
It ain't like it's an advance where you gave the nigga and you could recuperate it. Like, all right, you feel me?
Nah, where's it going though? Still, where's the shit going? I'm not asking about the advance. I'm asking about an actual chain. I don't want that.
Know.
I don't want nobody to get robbed, killed, pawned. I don't want anybody with that chain that shouldn't have it.
Yeah, you think about
if you give it
think about that shit.
If you giving it to the son or whatever, you gonna let the son rock the chain. All right, respectfully, I get that. But nah, it ain't an automatic either. Don't just think, oh, I got this is ours. We about to have this in his mother's house. I don't know. Nah, I might need that. I might need that back. You know what I mean?
Nah, that shit is petty, my nigga. Leave that nigga alone. Whoever want the fucking chain over on that side, they can have it. They need it more than I do. That's the reason why they sharing it, wearing it, and doing all what they doing with it. Niggas, the niggas is happy. You coming from, you feel me? 100 mil, 30 mil, 60 mil. Come on. Let them niggas have that damn chain. That shit ain't fucking hurting, doing nothing.
Nah,
you doing that
son.
for what? You
I
being petty for what? So it was before the chain. We hear about the chain. We see the effect. There was a cause way before this. It was a rift way before this.
I don't think it's automatically beef though. If I ask for the chain, that's what I don't think it's automatic beef. I think it should be understandable that I'm even asking about it. I'm not going
tight. He probably was tight because he had to pay this nigga so much money while he's being locked up, and he ain't really recouping nothing. And that shit fall back on Gucci at the end of the day. And this right here, if he don't get, you feel me? He out about 90 mil. He not taking that L, nigga. Crazy.
No, I get that. I get it. It's a loss. So
90 mil ain't no street shit.
Man, listen.
There's a difference. You feel me? 1 mil, all right, you keep it street. 90 mil, ain't no street shit. Ain't no street you can go out of that. Because if that was the case, nigga, US need to pay up. Niggas can kick out them type of funds for shit like this, and niggas can get, you feel me? US need to pay up. Stop playing.
I get you. Niggas can kick out them type of funds. Okay, respectfully. All right, we're gonna get to the next story, but before we get to the next story, man, we're gonna let y'all know, you know what I mean? In the end of it all, you know, most of the things you think is crazy, probably because you haven't read this book yet.
This book is dangerous. Not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning. Side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
Cosmiscuous ebook out now. Tap in, get that. Get your thinking together. Get your thoughts together. I don't know if I send you my email, but I'm waiting for my copy, man. I'm gonna get my copy. I know somebody's gonna send me one. I need to get my thinking together. I thought I was gonna be walking up in the cuz here. He just tapped in. He might come back in. The Ville.
I believe so.
Yeah, shout out to my. I gotta look through my email. I don't be checking my emails like I probably should. I gotta check. He probably did. Shout out to my dad. He gave me a call today. Shout out my brother and all of that, man.
I did sound like your dad when you was talking to you, right?
That's why I was talking to my dad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What up, villain? What up, DeVille?
Shout out, Derek.
West.
Thanks for coming through, cuz we on the next
West. Yeah. Billy was Gilly.
All right, we're gonna talk about the next story. Poetik Flakko reveals identity of Drakeo the Riller, alleged killer. Specifically, Flakko claims that the ruler's killer is a man named Frank Williams, allegedly, also known as Frankenstone, allegedly. He is allegedly a close friend with Munchie B and Inglewood, a rapper and alleged gang member who had heavy beef with Drakeo, allegedly. It's crazy about this story because Dom had picked me up. Thanks. Dom came through. You know, I had the accident. They came through. He was out here. He had the whip. He said, yo, you need a ride to do some shit. He took me to do some shit. And we was talking about Drakeo, no movie. And I had said and the song that came on, remember Dom? And I said to him, like, nobody know who this nigga killer is. And next you know, 3 days later, it's the hottest story in hip hop. So we had to talk about this. We had to, man. Is a person who has, the first question is, a person who is not law enforcement, are they able to solve a crime?
Long live the ruler.
That's a good question.
Person who's not law enforcement, are they able to solve a crime? That's what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like the way the world is set up now, hell yeah. Niggas be doing on social media. Niggas be playing to it and they be doing all types of shit on social media. I can say.
Now I get you. It's just my question. I'm not saying it. I'm not against it. I'm just saying.
I hear you. Yeah. I'm answering. I'm answering. I'm gonna say the way shit niggas can go back on your Twitter from 18 years ago, pull up some shit that you post, a video that. Yeah, man. Everything is documented online now. So
the craziest shit. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
No, you good. You Gucci. Okay.
Like, you almost are forced to snitch. You're not even snitching no more. Because it's like he said, you going on people's Twitter,
Oh, did you catch that back? Nigga said you Gucci. That was funny.
You going on Instagram, you going on everything just and you recording what's happening. Majority of people record everything. So like they could go on your ring cams without you even having consent. You dig what I'm saying? Like some of them.
I heard about that.
Yeah, like once you apply for the application, that's a part of the consent. So they give it right to law enforcement. They see a ring cam, they just say what address and boo boo boo, and then they'll take it from you without you even knowing. So you just snitch. They just made the whole world out to be a snitch. That's what this shit is about. No, I mean that's all I gotta say on it.
Yeah, I ain't finna get up here and speak on her business and turn this shit into the motherfucking.
I don't really know. I don't know none of these people. I can't speak on it. I don't know none of these rappers. I ain't gonna hold you.
You wildin'.
I'm just listening.
You wildin'. Right after this episode, go listen to Drakeo. Long live the ruler.
Yeah, the ruler's a fire. We listened to him that day with the story.
I'm definitely not finna be up here and turn this shit into the motherfucking Fed headquarters and be talking about some hood business that, you feel me? We was just saying there's a street code, right? So we ain't gonna turn this shit to first 48 or no fucking jumper, you heard?
Hold on, this is Ant. He might be trying to tap in. Let me see what he's saying.
Let them niggas do what the fuck they do over there, and they want to talk on that shit. All I know is niggas been identifying murder victims since 2014. You could do it through crowdsourcing, specialized research. You can get a fresh perspective, open source intelligence. You feel me? They got their shit down pat. Any way they need informants, snitches, or help, they got it.
Yep.
With free persons help, people that, like you said, no law enforcement. They don't even have to have a background. The bad thing about it, that evidence can be admissibility, and for a regular person that gathers evidence through legal means, it is often thrown out of court, potentially ruining the case. Now, they can get so much case and they could actually solve the shit. However, if the shit can't be used in court, everything is thrown out, and then they potentially ruin the case for the police investigation and everything.
Yeah, I think that, to me, if you ain't got the equipment, if you ain't got everything that's needed to solve a crime, I don't really want to. I think that you should probably be more minding your business than anything, because there's so much equipment that police have. You ain't got that, so I feel like you just guessing, and just playing guessing to me is like, it's awkward as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's what we living in now. Everybody has an opinion, so everybody's going to express their opinion. No one minds their business now. Everybody feel the need to add their 2 cents on everything. That's the world we live in now.
That's because on Facebook, it asks you, as soon as you go there, it asks you, what's on your mind? That's a psychology question. That's a question that when you go to therapy, they ask you, what's on your mind? Tell us, talk to me. Da, 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 da. So they psychologically already, you feel me? Want you to mind other people's minding and their business, because you're reading on their page what's on their mind.
All right. The next question is, what up? What up? We got Tone in the building. We got Chef Tone in the building. What up, Tone?
Yo.
Well, the next question is, should real law enforcement open up a case based on this information?
Hold on. Where the topic at, though?
The topic is Poetik Flakko allegedly revealed the killer to Drakeo the ruler.
Long live the ruler.
He put a body on somebody. So I'm saying, should the cops, real law enforcement, open up a case based on his information? He ain't a real officer.
Well, he might as well be.
Is he official now?
Yeah, he's an official now. If he wasn't before, he just got sworn in.
Niggas know Poetik Flakko's body. They know him. They know what he's about. They know he's a journalist.
Well, they didn't know he's this, so now they know. He got another trade.
They know he a rat. They know he a snitch or a rat. They
don't know that. Hey, quick, while we on this topic, off topic, but on topic, off topic. Hey, what's that topic though? Of the one we was talking about real quick, Dirt. That was trying to get the headlines for.
You talking about the quadriplegic killer?
Yeah, I gotta go back. I try to show Cookie this real quick. Yeah, but my fault. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tap it. When I get it finished, I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get you the link.
All right, copy. What up, who's in here? What up, Meg? What up? Is Bugs in here?
Bugs ain't here right now. Bugs ain't here right now.
No, he ain't. All right, what up, Jem? Is Jem in here?
Nah.
Just
We're Mega, AK the Lover Boy in there.
I'm here, nigga. What up, man?
Yeah.
What's going on, family?
Should this person who's solving this case be known as a snitch? Should they get the snitch label?
Yes.
Nah, man, come on, niggas just be want to throw that tag on like fucking narcissists. Niggas is just throwing that tag on everybody so they can target somebody, man.
So the person
You
who
don't call
points
a
out the
fucking
killer to the
news.
cops ain't a snitch.
Say that again.
The person who points out a killer to the cops ain't a snitch.
Man, there's people like you say, man. There's people that do it all the time, and they get left as civilians.
What y'all think? Who else?
Hell
Who else
yeah,
got
you
an
a
opinion
snitch.
on
You
this?
went out and tried to solve the whole case. Is this the step? Is this the random civilian solving the case?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a reporter. He's a
right?
journalist.
Yeah.
He's a journalist. He's a journalist.
No, a snitch is telling the cops information which would lead to somebody's arrest of the crime. Putting that information out there like the news or like a journalist and leaving the real professionals to, you feel me, do the investigation and do all the court stuff. That would be, you feel me? You didn't go to no goddamn precinct or no police department.
You still put the arrow in the direction. So you let these niggas on your trail. You fucking snitch. Yes, nigga. The journalist is a fucking snitch, nigga. Fuck that. So we don't know where to go, left or right. But the journalist dropped the info, so now they on your trail, nigga. You was a snitch, bitch ass nigga.
They was on his trail. They was on his trail already. Is the reason what led up to this information. He's only reporting the shit that the actual police know. He's not reporting anything the streets or the police don't know.
I think that when you break in a story, is a difference between you reporting on known information. Nobody really knows if it's real or not. You know what I mean? We finding out. So he making it hot. He making it hot. If I committed the crime, I feel like this nigga snitched on me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, Steady Nash is a snitch.
Whoever tells, yeah, I'm telling you right now, if I do a crime, whoever tell on me when I do the crime, that nigga's a snitch.
I feel you. News, civilian, don't matter. Whoever break the news on you.
All them niggas, especially if I get the time, even if I don't get the time, nigga, in my mind, them niggas is snitches. And if
YouTube is a snitch. Mecklenburg County, Kentucky County, whatever the fuck.
The news, Oprah, I don't give a fuck is on Steve Harvey, Charlemagne the God, whoever the fuck say my name when I got anybody over here, anybody. I'm telling you, if I see you supporting them, I'm gonna feel like, oh, you fucking with snitches. I come in your house. Well, that's what we doing.
You know that's what they doing, nigga.
No,
you know the fucking world we live in.
If I come in the house, if I come home, whether I had to beat the case, finish the case, and I hear you listening to Breakfast Club after Charlemagne the God made me the donkey of the day, ratting on me. Mm-hmm. So you listen to snitches on the radio. That's what we do. How you gonna do that to me though? That's who you fuck with, the niggas who snitch on people.
So what the fuck is we? What the fuck is we reporting it?
Nah, we reporting on the news. We not. You see the
now we reporting on the news. None of us is snitches, huh? We not talking about it. That's why I ain't want to talk on this hood business.
I said allegedly, and you see the questions ain't about his innocence or his guilt. We not really keeping on him. The questions we ask ain't relevant to this. It's just we use the story as a jumping point to make questions. We gotta talk about the hot topics. It's already hot. It's different between breaking the news and talking about it kinda than actually just talking about it. You feel me? Like you're just talking about what's popular. We didn't
hold up, Bego, who's snitching?
A dude named Poetik Flakko, a journalist.
Oh no, I thought you was talking about somebody in the circle.
Oh nah, we all good. We all good, man. If niggas don't,
Yeah.
Chris Elliott says allegedly.
I say allegedly the whole time. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we got Chris Elliott. Allegedly. Shout out to my man. Chris, what up, big Chris, man? Shout out to you, man. Tapping, I gotta get you on the show one day when you ain't busy, man. I know you be doing your thing. Get him on there. That's one of my comedian dudes right there, man.
Shout out to
Chris. Shout out to Chris, man. So we gonna pay some bills. We gonna get to the next story. All right, and let me see.
Yeah, both of them. They both got.
What Chris say? That's my middle name.
That's my middle name.
Yeah, right. Let him know. That's his middle name. We're gonna get him on the show soon.
Allegedly, is his middle name? Chris allegedly Elliott.
Chris allegedly Elliott. Before we get him on the show, man, we're gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully nobody snitch on this lady when he wrote this book. Hopefully this book ain't real. My man wrote a book.
From the mind of Robert Trouble Johnson, a storyteller from Poughkeepsie, New York, with over 10 novels. But in Poughkeepsie, peace is just a pause before the storm. Raven was an invisible housewife, living a quiet life. Until one night, the truth kicked her door in. Because when survival calls, you don't stay soft, you evolve. The God Lady, where innocent dies and power is born. She was a housewife until the streets gave her a crown.
Yep, shout out to the God Lady. Hopefully nobody make it pretty Flakko don't find out. She's never gonna take over the city. Our next story is about new movie theaters, man. Movie theaters are disappearing and it's not hard to see why. With ticket prices through the roof and streaming services offering endless options right at home, going to the movie just isn't what it used to be. Plus, the $20 popcorn prices ain't helping either. AMC alone lost $5 billion in 2020 and is shutting down more locations in 2026, man. Movie theaters are shutting down. I need to know, what's the pros and cons of going to the movies?
That's a good question. Man, that's a good question. That is a really, you know what? They say, like, what is the point of going to the movies?
What's the pros? Let's start with the pros.
Go ahead.
Well, first off, I'm a movie head, so I love the experience. I've been like that since a kid. I love going to the movie, grabbing the popcorn, and putting my feet up. I do. It's just something. That's just my thing. I'm a movie guy.
That's a pro. We got a pro. We get some more pros. Let's hear some more pros for some people, man.
I like sitting all the way in the back, you know, where nobody can see us, right in the dark. We'd be chilling, comfortable, pretty, not that much people around us. And then I like getting head.
Okay, Wes.
Yeah, you know what? You're such a fucking liar. I mean, you're a liar. Like, nobody got time to this shit. Yeah, listen.
You think I would get on here and lie?
Yeah, nigga. Okay.
You know me. You know I'm gonna do the right thing.
I know you, and I know you're gonna do the right thing. So let me just get my pro advice out there first. Honestly, it's not a bad thing, but yeah, I don't know why they got movies out, man. It's over.
What's the pro? Before you giving us cons though, cuz give us a pro. Please give us a pro to go to the movie. We gonna get to the cons.
Okay, so the pro is definitely getting a free hotel for sure. It's a free hotel, like all day. If you could bring a shorty up in there without you got to get an empty one though. Yeah, you get an empty movie theater somewhere where you're like Mega said, in the back where you can't be seen because they got to walk by. Once you get that first walk by, shit, it's go time. It's go time. You gotta do the timing in between their checking. So, and that kind of helps you out if you're trying to hurry up anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, the new one I was doing when I was going there, I would get the biggest butter box that they had, put a hole in the bottom. You feel me? Get extra butter.
So you got the $25 bag of popcorn. You had to get the
$25 bag of popcorn.
Yeah, every time.
Oh man.
They didn't even get no popcorn in there. Nigga, what the fuck?
They didn't get no popcorn, just dumping the popcorn out. Where you put the popcorn at, in the bag or on the floor? Where you put it at?
No, you leave it in the joint, and then when she goes in there and starts picking for popcorn, she gets surprised, and then.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I guess I'm gonna be honest. My shit ain't that heavy. She would have to eat a lot of popcorn.
You know what? You've been
Yeah, you gotta get the bag, the small bag.
Yeah, I get the big popcorn. She gonna have to eat though. By the time she trying to give me head, she gonna be like,
hey, Mega, what are these?
Yeah, he gotta get the bag popcorn. I need that big joint, that big old round box that they got.
Oh, he's not related to the Woods, so you know.
I'm not a Wood. But I got look, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying? It's life. I'm gonna keep it sick. I'm gonna keep it sick.
Yeah, you're right, man. Listen, you get who loves you.
That's a figgy. I ain't, you know.
You know what I'm saying? They love you. If you got one, it's because she loved you. She ain't judging you.
She probably
that's your popcorn shrimp. You love it how you want.
That's your popcorn.
She probably been with bigger before, but she like the way this. She like the way I fill up the popcorn box. Is it okay?
Right. She likes the way the popcorn move when she reaches for it. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't all about the kernel. It's how the kernel pops. That's how you make it pop, baby.
Yeah. I know y'all niggas all having sex in the movies. Y'all porno stars. I hope somebody that works in a movie near y'all sees y'all when y'all try to walk in there and go, hold on, watch those guys and message y'all whole thing.
Yeah.
They not here for them.
Realistically, the movies is it was counted like a third space. It was where strangers were gathered for a synchronized emotional experience. You feel me? So you have
where you read that from? Tell me from you. I don't need you taking time out to look up what the history of it was. Tell me what you think.
I'm telling you what I'm thinking. I'm giving you, I do. I take notes on all of these stories so I could come prepared and have a dialogue with y'all versus, just talking out my ass.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
So there's third places. There's like these movie theaters. There's bowling alleys. You feel me? The restaurants. There's these things where people go out to have this experience. If you're not a anti, social person. And what it does is, since they're raising the prices and shit has went up, you lose the fan experience. When you went to the movie, there was a commitment that you showed to one of these actors through going to the movie and the merch, and it was a fan experience, a thing that at its lowest level right now, you could sit at fucking Netflix and really not respect a nigga like that.
Let me say one thing real quick. I cut you off. That's my pro.
Sitting at Netflix, sitting at home watching on Netflix.
Oh no. When I go to the movies, I found the movies with the seats. When you watch the movie, the seats move while you're watching the movie. They kind of do different little movements and shit. Like it kind of moves.
4DX. More seats.
Yeah, little 4DX.
So,
well, you know what? And I don't mean to cut you off. And I've always found movies, as soon as the theater opens up at 12, I'm possibly going to be able to watch 3 movies that day on one price. So, that was my pros of the day for me. I felt like if I got there at least about 11:30, I'm going to see 3 of the best movies that already came out.
Respectfully, I get that.
Why not? We're going to get the full
experience, and that's what it was about. It was a thing, when we all walking out the movie, and you don't even be with all the people, you be with your people, but you over here, and when somebody says, "Yo, y'all remember the part?" And then you feel me, you start talking, and then everybody's walking out with that lived experience. When you sitting at home with Netflix, you no longer have that experience that you used to have walking out cross conversations, and you feel me? Just a whole experience is different.
Vibe now. All jokes aside, there's a vibe.
Let me add one. Yeah, let me play off that one. What you just said, because two.
Yeah.
Like let's go back and just remember Marvel's Endgame. All right. So when Marvel's Endgame, when Tony snapped his finger, the whole, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, everybody went crazy in the fucking joint, like
everybody went fucking crazy, right? You don't. That's the type of shit. Yeah. So you know what I mean?
Energy.
Right.
The energy is a pro.
Yeah, the energy. Yeah. On certain movies, you can feel it. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. Respectfully.
I remember that happened when I seen Sixth Sense in the joint, when the nigga was walking. When that nigga went to the bathroom and the ghost walked past, yo, everybody in the theater jumped out their damn seats.
Oh yeah.
When they heard that, doom. You feel me? Everybody in the theater jumped in that shit, and I mean, you still could do it if you at home and shit, but there's, like I said, there's just certain shit that happen in movie theater.
You can't
had to be there.
The energy. You can't fake the energy. So I'm gonna say this to you right here. Now we did all the pros. We did a good amount of pros. Now let's hear some of the cons of going to the movie.
The prices. Shit, I got an app right now. I do everything. I don't gotta do it. I ain't really gotta go nowhere. Honestly,
it's too many bootleg. It's too many bootleg websites that got every movie.
And my shit is super clear, like in the movie.
Yeah, it's like I'm in there. It's like, hold on, wait.
Right.
I paid for worse. I used to pay for worse bootlegs than I'm getting now for free. For free. And if I want a snack, I ain't gotta just eat popcorn. I can eat something else. I might watch this movie eating some apple pie. And it ain't gonna cost me $30 for no apple pie. Y'all do be charging too much for the sides. It do. And then y'all sides, even when y'all do try to step it up, it be too much. You expect me to pay $10 for a burger because I'm here. I remember last time I went to the movie, I lost my grill. Me and my person went to the movies together. Me and my family went to the movies, and we got the seafood boil
at the movie.
We brought that shit.
Seafood boil at the movies.
Now
we gonna enjoy that and try to watch the movie.
We just brought it in. We brought it in.
Copy.
We ain't buy it there. We brought it in. It was right around the corner. We bought that shit right in there.
Theater got the boil.
Yeah, I'm snitching on that. That's too much. You're doing too much. I'm calling the little nigga with the flashlight.
We was chilling.
Niggas eating lobster and crawfish.
Word, New Orleans style. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, and not sharing. You the only one.
He had his. I had mine.
No, smelling all that garlic and butter.
I was gonna say, like, you got the whole movie theater smelling like seafood boil. Like, oh no, yeah, yeah. I'm not dude from Belly. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie. That Superman movie was the truth.
I better.
So the next question is: in modern times, does it feel worth it? Does it feel worth it to even go? Does it feel worth it?
Depends on the movie now. Honestly, right now, I pick and choose the movies.
I feel you. That's a good. That goes to the next question, but I'm gonna save it. That's the next question too. But does it feel worth it, Mega?
Is it still worth it? Yeah, because like I said, you just had to be there to know.
Yeah.
What those experiences like. Certain experiences allow people to grow, and certain experiences allow people to be trapped in their shell or hindrance. You dig? So
if you're a fan, it's worth it. If you like something and you ain't broke, if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money to pay for something, you're gonna pay for something. If you're gonna pay for that movie that weekend to get out the house, because it's like, damn, son, I've been in the house all day long. You go into the fancy chairs, like I said, you know, fuck it. You could even sneak some snacks in nowadays. You can sneak some snacks in. They don't be on it like that. Go to the dollar store, get you some gummy bears or some shit. Walk right in. They might not even stop you. You might be good. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's worth it. If you can
afford it, definitely make it happen. Gangster, I gotta remember when I had the my drive-in theater joint in Connect, my screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never did that, bro. I never went to a drive-in.
Oh, I did. It was trash.
I went to a drive-in. They all right. They cool.
I didn't like it. It wasn't the same. It's like
Look for one. Look for one this summer. Look for one this summer. That's near you. Try to find one. However, I got the big screen. That's like a drive-in. You feel me? Movie joint that could sit probably comfortably. It could 10 to 15 cars could view in front of it. Type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, like
so
the backyard shit in your backyard type shit. Oh,
he had the projector. He got the projector joint. Yeah, those is fire.
I know you're talking about. Okay.
So I'll be doing that down here type shit to try to
blow up shit, right? It blows up air.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I think my shit is like 32 feet, I think.
Yeah, that's fire.
No doubt.
I'll be trying to give people that experience or just, try to keep it alive. Because drive-in is almost just like the movie theater. And drive-in is older than the movie theater, so you had to be there, man.
You had to be there. So the next question is, any movie coming out that you excited about that you want to go to the movies to go see?
All the Marvels. I always see all the Marvels. That's the only thing I see right now in the movies. Me personally. Okay. Just like all the Marvel shit. Everything else, I use
What's that? Oh, Michael Jackson movie. I'm waiting to come out.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I ain't gonna hold you, True.
I'm waiting for that. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Movie.
Man, listen. I'm about to be
all John Wicks. I go to the movies to see like shit like that.
Me and Sig already said we're gonna get the kids and the families together and go watch that. We're gonna go watch Michael Jackson. See what it is. Give it a shot.
You gonna dress up though?
I always dress up. You ain't never see me? You never see a picture of me?
You gonna put the Michael Jackson suit on?
I'm not gonna dress up like Michael Jackson, you mean?
Yes.
No.
No. At least get a glove, man.
If I could get a glove, I'd get a glove. Other than that, nah, I'm not putting on none of his. I'm too dark. I don't know which Michael Jackson I would even be. I'm not light enough to be.
I meant to say, go to the second question. My bad, but a lot of things that people since the pandemic, everything that the behaviors that they was using around that time have calcified into what the hell they doing right now. So it's hard to break people out of what they was doing 4 or 5 years ago to where to even get them to go to the movies. You feel me? Everybody's so comfortable. Yeah. Convenience of your couch. You feel me? Instead of going to the cinema.
But that true though. That's how being with that. That's how the world made it. They made it comfortable for you to be home due to the pandemic. So the world made it more comfortable.
Trying to take our experience away from us. That's what they're trying to ruin. They ruin the human experience.
I think it's always been comfortable to stay home because, especially when I smoked weed, I could smoke my blunt. It's too many damn free movie sites. It is. It's too many pirated sites that I could go to and watch a brand new movie without having to leave my crib and sit there and eat whatever I want to eat and watch whatever I want to watch on a pretty nice side screen without having to worry about when I go to the bathroom, I can pause it. That's another thing. When you go to the movies, you gotta go to the bathroom. You missing a part of the movie. When you at home, you can always pause it.
That's true.
So it's always going to be. It's even before the pandemic. It's always just been more comfortable to stay home because you're in control. Oh, I really like the movie. You know what?
Not really. Niggas ain't staying home for comfortability. Like I said, we was going out for the experience. If you went out for comfortability, then you was missing the point of going out, of the interaction of the other people, seeing other people, you and your peoples and people that's you with. You missing the whole thing. If you trying to go out for comfortability, you feel me? You missing it.
I'm not going out for comfortability, but I'm saying lack of comfortability would stop me from going out.
Respectfully, yeah, I agree. If the theater wasn't, up to par and how you feel me, make you really want to be there for those 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever. Yeah, I get it. However,
I gotta piss.
Nigga, I know you done sat in some bad shits. You feel me? Sat in some worse shits.
Yeah,
and just based off of the experience, not the uncomfortability, but just based off of what was going on, the moment, not the actual the movie, the moment.
That's what kept your ass there. If I don't know if the movie gonna be good, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing too. I don't want to go away to the movies and the movie be trash. So I'm like, damn, I done watched the movie and it's trash. I done got myself out there to watch the movie that wasn't even good. I could watch it at home. If it's trash, it's no loss. I ain't lose no gas. I ain't lose no money. I ain't lose nothing. And I could watch another movie. I switch something else on now. And that's a comfortability plus a thing. I ain't rich. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it like that, man.
Respectfully.
So next week I gotta wait to get a shape up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they got a place like this around my area I could go to.
Where you wanna be in your heart, we call that heart to heart. Mind game.
You are his supreme clientele. You are talking to Vanessa.
Betty Malcolm, I could be your rider. If you're the cannon, I could be Mariah.
Come in here and get a fresh haircut.
If you be the water, I can be the fire. I'm a guy, and you could be Messiah.
In other words, leave that in here. This is the person that you came in.
Okay, bless you. Tap in with some clean clientele. Get your shit shaped up, man. Next story we got for us people, man. For the hood service announcement. Next story is, well, he must think he the greatest of all time. Man gets a goat neck tattoo and he gets teased online. He got a goat tattoo on his neck.
Hold on. Shit, I can't hear.
I thought Sig had one of those tattoos on his neck too. Ain't he the throat goat?
He don't have a tattoo on his neck at all. He don't. He don't. He don't have none on his neck yet. I know. It's crazy because I had a joke about this on stage where I was saying I want to get a throat tattoo, but I don't know what to do. We did a skit and all of that. Me and my cousin did. Me and fucking J Wall. We did my nigga J Wall, the cousin. We did a skit about that, about me trying to get a tattoo on my neck and not knowing what to get. Because it's funny because no matter what you get, niggas will be saying pause on it. So our neck tattoos for men, are they for men?
I see some shit that's hard.
Yeah, I say so.
I see some shit that's fire.
Facts.
Yeah, you can't just, can't get anything, but yeah, it gotta be, and you gotta have the right skin for it. You gotta be light skin or fucking white skin. Like, it's not that it don't look good on dark skin, but if you ain't got the color and all of the, you feel me? The shit.
I'm having mixed feelings about this nigga with this goat on his throat. So,
you a Capricorn, so you a goat. You goat and you fishy. So.
Exactly. So that's why I'm feeling mixed. This kind of.
No cap.
Chris Elliott said, "Damn, throat goat."
This guy, yeah, he got it for the wrong reason.
No, he might be the throat goat for him and his shorty or all shorties. He trying to.
Why are you trying to promote that though? What are you doing?
The same thing as a tramp stamp. You don't shorties that be out in the, you feel me? When you see that, what's that offering? What's that thing?
Right, but that's a shorty. This is a whole guy.
Now he got the goat. He's a Capricorn, so he got the goat. He represented the goat.
Now he's a Capricorn for real, or he got that for? That's why I got mixed feelings. If he got it for the, because he a Capricorn.
Yeah, dirt line.
I salute you, but nigga, that's not the place to put it.
No, that nigga's a pussy.
I'm lying. I don't know. I don't know his sign. I just said that because I know you're a Capricorn.
Right. The fuck. And I won't ever get a fucking goat on my throat.
Hell no.
He's either same sexual or he's telling shorties holla at me. That's the I need a hug from a baddie t-shirt, yeah.
Subliminal message, right. Yeah.
I need a baddie on my face, yeah.
Need a baddie on my face.
If shorties see that, that's not something that they go, you feel me? Just not recognize. That's like the gray sweatpants, man.
Okay. I think it says Chris Elliott said it would be better as a damn tramp stamp. For real, for real.
That's like that's the new tongue ring now. That's the new tongue ring. You know.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
He said he either kill
which one is better, the tattoo or the tongue ring? I think the tattoo would be safer than the tongue ring. The tongue ring is like another mixed message.
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, you got to be secure in your sexuality. He is getting roasted. That's why this thing went viral, because he was getting roasted so much by everybody. I'm
not doing no tongue ring. I'll do a tattoo over a tongue ring. Tattoo or tongue ring? Which one?
Tattoo or tongue ring?
Yeah.
What tattoo? I can get any tattoo I want.
I'm just saying, which one you gonna do? The tattoo or the tongue ring?
It gotta be the throat. It gotta say "go" on the throat.
Yeah, go on the throat or tongue ring. Which one?
I gotta choose between them. Why can't I just get anything?
I'm getting goat on the throat. Fuck that tongue ring.
On the throat. Right.
Nah, nigga, you gotta wear that tongue ring for the rest of your life.
I'm a Sagittarius. I want to get an arrow or something.
That's why I said, which one you taking? I'm gonna have to just take the tongue ring. Fuck that tattoo. Yeah, the tongue ring is definitely sus, but the tattoo.
Who's taking the tongue ring? Somebody said
Nah, you can't take it out. You gotta hold it down. You get it?
Chris Elliott said they both sus.
It's only for you.
Wait, and you gotta flick the tongue ring too, like you know how the bitch be doing.
Real, every time you talking to niggas, look at my face. Look at my face. Bad enough I want to talk to you with them goddamn grills in every goddamn place.
That's wild.
Is there some tattoos men should not get on their neck?
Yeah,
that one right there. That shit right there. That shit is a major no. What is he doing? Then he trying to put fire around it, nigga.
He got the fire goat throat.
He got the
fire goat throat. Fire throat.
No, bro. No.
Every time you come around, it's an automatic pause, nigga. Pause. You good?
No, son, I've seen people with worse tattoos. Some people that don't even have
he gotta wear a turtleneck. He gotta wear a turtleneck.
Oh man.
Yeah, nah, bro.
I ain't gonna fry. I got a fly black ass turtleneck.
Yeah, you got to lend it to him. He your friend. Lend it to him. Chris said that motherfucker better keep his chin and chest if he ever go to jail. He gotta keep his chin in his chest if he ever go to jail. He's a victim.
No,
he signed up. He has signed up, man.
You gotta get fat as fuck.
He has signed up. Yeah. He going so all right. Would y'all, any one of y'all here, anybody get a goat on their neck? Would anybody get it?
Yeah, cool would. You the only Capricorn in this bitch.
No, I would not. And I'm a Capricorn. No, I'm not getting no freaking goat.
You gotta represent. You gotta represent.
Bo's gonna get that. Bo's gonna get a centaur on his fucking neck.
I would get the centaur. Yeah, I would get the centaur.
Yeah, and I'm getting a fish, and Sig is getting a fucking lion.
Yeah,
lion ass throat.
Lion ass throat. Oh man, that's what's up, man. Let us know in the comment section what tattoos you would get on your neck and not on your neck. We gonna get to the next. Let me see. We got one more comment. What they said. Chris Elliott said, "I'm a Capricorn too. I get it on my arm." He's a Capricorn.
That's right. Shout out to the Caps. We here. We outside.
Man, we tired of you Capricorns. Y'all always got something going on, man. We ain't mess with y'all. Huh?
They the goats, man.
Nah, nobody got time for that. If y'all wanted to go see some real goats, make sure y'all tap in. Hold on, what am I thinking? If y'all want to see some real goats, make sure y'all tap in and come to this comedy show. I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from an auntie uncle you know you had. And I am here for AJZ and I am here for Hood Service Announcement. But the reason I want to talk to this man right now is April 17th. At the spot, that's 3325 Keith Shire Way in Lexington, Kentucky. Comedy will be going down. In the words of my cousin, oh my God. Did I do it right?
It's oh my God. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. But anyway you say it, any variation, man, it's still all the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, it's going down at the spot, man. Me, 34 and a half, man. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Come see these jokes. We telling jokes at a high level, man. If you want to come out and laugh, you want to get some QT points with your girl, you know what I'm saying? You can do two things at once, man. So I expect to see you there, man, if you want to see a high quality show, you dig?
And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I just watched this man special about like maybe whenever it released, maybe like a month ago, was it? Hilarious. I'm a hater. No, I'm a hater. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
So especially when I watch, it's like watching porn when you fuck good. It's sometimes you like, he ain't holding his leg right.
Yeah.
This nigga was holding his leg right. At the library, he had to make a noise at the library.
Facts, man. That's what we do, man. We put in work, and the results show for themselves, man. Our resume ain't never been on trial, man. Real deal funny. So you know what I'm saying? The 18th at the spot, y'all pull up. You dig?
Thank you, my God. Bless. 18th at the spot, 3325 Keyshawn Way. Me, Larry Starks, and several other comedians. I think like 2 or 3 people. It's only $10, man. Come through, get your laugh on, man. We gonna have y'all cracking up in there, man. We got 2 more comments. We get some more comments from Chris Elliott. We gotta get you on the show, man. I love your commentary, man. You know you the cuz. He said I gotta get the devil or something on my neck. And then he said, funny as hell. I gotta get Satan on my neck, man. I just got blessed by God. I can't do it. I can't get Satan on my neck. Maybe you could have got me last month. I might have would have got it. I already would have had the tattoo. We're gonna get to the next. Yeah, he said I should. He's making a joke. That's my guy though. We're gonna get to the next
funny as hell.
Story. It said, all right, during the conversation about dating men with kids, Kendra G said couldn't control children. Men couldn't control their children. Ken knew and instantly checked her, asking her, who can't? And pointed out she was telling him how kids is supposed to be raised despite not having any kids herself. All right. First question is, can a person with no kids give you parenting advice?
No. They can, but who's listening? I won't listen.
Yeah.
I take all advice just because that's the type of person I am. But, you know, to actually take it and use it is a different, you know what I mean? How can you really, every kid is different. You have to be in that situation.
Yeah.
Or be in a situation and you never had, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah. How you going to tell me how to cook if you ain't never cooked?
And 2, something that females don't even know, if you never had a kid, that nurturing part of your brain doesn't even switch on until you have a kid. But you know, I don't want to go there. So technically, yeah, she's not even. You know what I'm saying? That switch is not even on yet because you never had a kid. For you.
Chris said, "I ain't got no kids, and I can't. That he can't get no advice. What you think, man? Can we give advice if we ain't got no kids? Can the person with no kids give advice on how to be a parent?"
Yeah, niggas just said no. So respectfully, I'll pass on this one.
All right. I'm gonna say yeah. If advice is advice, right is right, wrong is wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little subjective and like, you know, questionable about a person telling me what I need to do with my kid if he don't have no kids or she don't have no kids. However, there could be other reasons that I cannot, like maybe they both diabetic. And I'm having a diabetic issue with my kid and she has diabetes since she was a kid and she could maybe give me advice on what I could do better. You know what I'm saying? What candy I could buy or how can I offer the things to my kid in a way that they could be susceptible to that. Or maybe they have another thing that she relates with it on, whether she has a kid or not. So I'm just going to listen to I'm not going to just take it. I'm going to listen to it like it's any advice and see if there's anything that can make this what I'm being told from this other person right or wrong. Because I think they're trying to help if they're trying to give me advice. So I'm not going to take it as an insult. I'm going to take it as a person who cares for me and hopefully cares for my kid too. And they're trying to give me advice in that situation. So I'm going to take it as a positive. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just take it as, oh, she's being disrespectful or he's being disrespectful. I'm going to take it as maybe they know something and they just trying to give me the information that they think they know. You know what I'm saying? Preem? Preem?
Yo.
The question is, can a person with no kids give parenting advice?
No.
You explain why not?
Yeah. You can give moral advice. You can't give something that you don't have. Like you like I said it, I think I said it yesterday to y'all. I was like, you can if you there's extenuating circumstances, yes, where you could say, yo, that's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that to the kid. But majority of the time, no, you can't give no on how I'm raising or parenting my kids. Because like I said, each kid is different. So I have 4 kids. How I parent one kid, the oldest, I don't parent the second oldest or the third. You know what I mean? I don't parent them the same way. So it's like, and if you don't know that dynamic, if you don't have custody of the kids, you can't sit here and if you don't have custody, if you ain't going to PTA meetings, you don't have an opinion. Period. That's just how I feel.
Okay. The next question is there an ultimate correct way to raise kids?
No.
No. There's no handbook, baby.
And it's that shit is just like there's no handbook, there's no anything.
No.
You just winging it. You can't even fake follow your own parents.
Facts.
Even if you have really great parents, you still kind of can't follow them all the way because there's
Facts.
always going to be something you're lacking in.
End times change completely.
Yes, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Wow.
What up, Sonny? We got Sonny in the building. She just stopped in. What's up, Sonny? Have you been watching?
I haven't been watching. Sorry.
Right now we talking about Cam Newton was talking to Kendra G, and she was saying she don't like dating men with kids because they can't control their kids, and she was attacked because it was saying how are you supposed to know how to raise kids if you don't have any kids? So the questions we asking right now is, can a person with no kids give parenting advice?
I'm gonna say yes and no. Of course, they can give you an idea of another idea what you could do, but no, because every child is different. So it's complicated to say like what you're saying may work for my kid or a kid. If you're not in a kid's life for a while and you don't know their ins and out of their character, then it's really hard for someone to really give you an idea of how to work with your kid. They can give you objectives, I'm sure, that you probably already did. So, you know what, I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to say no. No, they can't give because you don't have that character building with my kids. So you don't know how they think, what makes them tick, none of that. So you giving me advice could be making my kid act worse. You giving me advice could make me feel like what I'm doing already is not enough when it is.
What if she raised her little brother? Would you still take advice? Panel? Do she got the right to give advice then?
I said my answer originally was that yes, you can give advice whether you have kids or not. Because to me, advice is advice. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So it's not evil. I don't mean that you might be wrong, you might be right. I'm just not going to say you're automatically wrong for any reason. So, well, you having that extra bit of status or stamps under your belt that you have raised another kid like your little brother or something like that.
You raise your brother, but don't have kids. She don't have kids, but you're just raise your. Right.
That might make me look at you differently. However, again, I'm looking more at the words than even the person. what is this person suggesting to me? Like I said, because whatever they suggesting to me, is it a help? Can I use it? And it, again, none of the other stuff is really it bothers me about the thing. It's not whether you got kids, whether you raise kids. But yeah, I might look at the person and go, oh yeah, you know, she did raise her brother. And then so does the brother have a similar situation to my kid? It's kind of like what Sonny was saying before too about you being around somebody like that. So maybe you wasn't around my kid, but you was around your brother. Like I said before, like I used the example of being a diabetic. You could say, oh, well, my brother had diabetes too, and his sugar was always high. And because his sugar was always high, we was making sure he wasn't eating candy in school. We never gave him money for candy when he went to school. So I was like, all right, that's advice, right? And that's relevant to a little brother. And that might be relevant to my kid. Maybe I was giving him money to go buy candy at school or whatever. So I'm more I'm looking at what's being said to me opposed to automatically shutting it down. Because that'd be, to me, any advice could be helpful or could be not helpful. But if I just automatically shut the advice down, I'm not going to get the help. You know what I'm saying? One of my catchphrases is, you don't catch fish every time you go fishing. However, you don't catch fish unless you go fishing.
Correct.
Does you need to know a kid to know how to raise them?
Yeah.
Tell us why.
I mean,
oh yeah, because we just kind of said it. Everybody said kind of the same thing. Every kid is different. Just like Cuzzo said, he don't raise his oldest like he raised the second or the youngest. You raise the child according to the child. If you have multiple, you understand that.
Okay, we're gonna ask a question, but somebody said, "What up, chat? I'm new here. What up, Oken, Ether? What up? Thanks for coming through."
Shout out.
What up?
What's up,
man?
What?
Happy to have you, man. Welcome.
Welcome.
Let us know, man. Let us know the answer to the question. Do you need to know a kid? Anybody got an answer? Do you need to know a kid to raise them? Do you need to know a kid?
Yes. The kid might have autism. The kid may have something, ADHD. You don't know. You just go in there and start, taking care of him regularly, and he needs special care or special attention, So yeah, every kid is different, like we said before. I got to stand on that, land on that one.
He said, just call me Keno. What up, Keno? What up,
Keno?
Keno? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming through, man. Hood service announcement. Welcome.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Man, hopefully you're blessed and highly favored. All right. Anybody got any more talks about these bad parents or good parents? Do you need to know a kid? Anybody got any more comments on that before we go to the next story?
Nah, you can spin.
All right, we're going to go to the last story of the night. Before we go to that, we got to hit a commercial. We got to, what I'm saying, pay the bills. You know what I mean? Give y'all some information or something y'all should be getting in tune with. We don't know about kids, but if you got some kids, you know what I'm saying, whether I got your kids or not, you probably should be letting them read this book.
Before there were stars, there was a dream. From the great mother's mind, 2 children were born. Abba of light, Tara of midnight. What if your child learned a secret older than time, before they learned multiplication? 7 books, 7 cosmic laws, 1 unforgettable journey. Abba and Tara teach children how thoughts, feelings, and choices shape their world. It's more than just a bedtime story. It's wisdom wrapped in wonder. Abba and Tara, the Starborn Voyagers, because every child deserves to know the universe begins inside of them.
Yeah, get that ebook. You can read that to your kids, somebody else's kids. If you're watching them, get tapped in with it. The next story is about Chick-fil-A. Okay? Chick-fil-A
Okan want to join.
What? How do I join the chat? You already joined by being there. You already in there. You tapped in, cousin.
You want to get on the panel?
tap it with Mega Nooch. He'll get you on his show, laying the plane.
You want to be side by side with your ass?
Nah, he'll be side by side with me on your show.
You want to be on your show, nigga? He's on HSA. Today is HSA. Thank you for tuning in, man. Glad you're here.
This is family only. Thanks for coming through. This is family conversations that we decided to broadcast. If you hear your family, if you ain't here already, you probably not going. The family's too big. Chick-fil-A branch has allegedly let 8 members of the night shift go for appearing in a viral TikTok video on March 20th. TikTok when the post clip of himself and fellow Chick-fil-A employees dancing in uniforms. The content creator shared a follow-up on March 26th, revealing the video got him and his co-workers fired overnight. It was being too strict. But others support this decision wholeheartedly. Employees must remember that social media posts affect them in their workplace. TikTok claimed that Chick-fil-A was closed when they filmed and posted videos. A, should an employee who follows the manager get fired?
Yeah, very inappropriate.
I'm saying if my manager's dancing and I start dancing, I should get fired too?
Yep. Your manager started burning herself and
that's different.
Throwing oil all over the place.
No, that's crazy.
Unhealthy. You gonna start doing it though? Manager said, "Yo, take off. Let's go jump off the bridge."
Or just the people that was just dancing.
That's crazy.
No, all 8 of them got fired. However, they wouldn't have got fired if it wasn't for the nigga at the end. He's what got their ass fired.
I'm saying that if I'm at a job right now and my manager starts dancing, I might dance too. You know what I'm saying? Just to show I'm with the crew.
No, nigga, you just got the job. Go get your ass back on cleanup.
No doubt.
Go get your ass back on cleanup.
I've been mopping the floor, but if I keep mopping the floor, I'll be on the fry soon. Leave me alone.
And that's when the big bucks start rolling in. But until then, stay your ass on the floor and on the mop in the bucket.
Don't be dancing.
Don't be dancing over here like us, having fun and shit.
They said, Keno said, "Wow, that's how the family rolls." Then he said, "Fire." All right, bless. Yeah. So y'all think if the employee follows the manager, they should get fired?
Nah.
Hey. I got it.
I think the manager should get fired.
Yeah.
Fire somebody. That's it.
That's it. I'm just trying to show them a part of the team. That's what the team was doing.
Okay, I thought this was part of the show.
Yeah, I thought we was here doing the show.
We don't dance at goddamn Chick-fil-A. We serve food. Y'all niggas know that. It's ain't no goddamn club.
They said it was closed. It was closed.
But all right,
you don't teach dance class either.
And honestly, I don't even think. I think it was the dance. Nigga, they wasn't dancing. There was you know what I mean. They did a little spin with a you know what I mean, snap. They probably been like, they
was bouncing. They wasn't even dancing. They was bouncing.
They was shaking their titties in the Chick-fil-A uniform.
They was good. It's the nigga that at the end that got their ass arrested. That is the zesty shit that shouldn't have been allowed. They was good. Like if it was just all females, I guarantee you they still be on shift. Everybody be at work. Good. It's his zesty ass that got their ass fired.
Crazy.
That leads to the next question. We get into the next question without even trying to.
What he did was uncalled for. It was very inappropriate.
The guy Keno said, be a leader, get your check, and dance on your break. The restaurant was closed at the time.
Yeah.
The next question is, what is the actual reason behind them being fired? It was closed. It was closed. So it was after hours. They was in there dancing after hours. It wasn't like they was dancing while people was waiting for their fries. It was after hours. So what's
They
the
turned that
real
joint
reason?
to an afty. The chick for afties?
No, they didn't get permission. The manager should have got permission. She should have got permission from the up saying, hey, you know, this can bring business to our area. We probably don't have this much business. This is what it is. This is what it looks like. Get the approval so you guys can do it. If you don't get the approval, then that's just what it is. The manager should have been fired, not the employees. The employees is following the manager.
They said, no, this is not Wendy's. You can't. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A
is a well-known Christian
This ain't
location.
goddamn McDonald's. This ain't no Playhouse. This ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way over here. What is these doing? Nah, they violated strict policies, man. You don't do that. Like I said, he was very inappropriate. But he definitely should come out with some zesty sauce that would work in his favor.
He about to blow up, I bet you.
Yes, definitely, because a lot of gay people do go to Chick-fil-A. So there's a lot of
Zesty
people
sauce on the way. Zesty sauce on the way. We got the bounce sauce on the way.
Bounce sauce is hilarious.
Bounce sauce is on the way. But Chick-fil-A been doing this. Chick-fil-A been using these viral moments. There was a white girl that her sister recorded her, and she went viral. And Chick-fil-A been using these moments to further their agenda and their shit going on. So this is only Titans at the mercy of those 8. You feel me? But however, Chick-fil-A is going up.
Keno said cameras were still rolling. Their cameras was rolling, but they cameras rolling. They posted it on TikTok, and because of that, they got fired, man. It's sad because you got to feed your kids. You know what I mean? When
And they also became stars, nigga. They got it's probably like 1 billion views right now.
I didn't watch it.
That's at 1 billion views right now.
They can go do GoFundMes as well. Take the shares from the video and go make GoFundMes. Let everybody know, hey, we try to promote this with our boss. We got fired, and let's see some real money because the views ain't enough for me. I need some GoFundMe. Where the GoFundMe at?
Where the cash at? Where the cash at? All right, so
you better go start your own sauce and get it going.
I mean, like you said, they got a lot of celebrities. They got a lot of bad things that happen with Chick-fil-A. One thing I remember me and my cousin was talking about: is it right for gay people to even work at Chick-fil-A? They was against gay marriages and all of that. Should they even have them working there? Should somebody gay even go work at Chick-fil-A?
No, that's like somebody saying I hate black people, and then they hiring black people. No, they shouldn't.
No,
at
that's
all.
not saying.
It is the same because there's plenty of companies that don't miss with black people, like Tommy Hilfiger. He doesn't make clothes for African American or urban people, but yet we in the 90s and the early 2000s was buying his stuff up. And now that we
bought it again. After I heard that, I've been stopped supporting him.
Because it's not for us. Okay, cool. That's why his business went down. That's why he's limited. You really don't see his business popping like that unless it's in a richer environment, which is fine because I never even liked the clothing anyway. The shoes are ugly. FYI.
Fuck Hilfiger.
The shoes are trash. The shirts was fire though. He said, Keno said, I heard Chick-fil-A is owned by KKK. That's really not, but
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that either. I heard they owned by Christians, but all right.
KKK, same thing.
Guess it'd be the same people.
They be real close together. Elbows touching.
Allegedly. Well, so let's get the final thoughts on whether we think gay people should work at Chick-fil-A or not. What's your answers? What we got? Yes, no, maybe so.
They work wherever the hell they want to work, man. As long as they don't
Hey,
tamper with my damn food.
As long
Everybody,
as you ain't do what homeboy did at Chick-fil-A, you just can't do that.
yeah, don't do that.
That's probably why
Don't
they
make a
got there.
video.
That's
No
probably why they
zesty
got
sauce.
there, because they have the
No
zesty
bounce.
at the end,
No
and they don't
bounce
promote
sauce.
gay. And that's probably why they all got fired, because they don't promote gay. And so him being
I'm trying
zesty,
to tell you that's why his zesty ass got them all fired. If he didn't do that dumb shit at the end, they would have been good.
Hey, he took it to the next level.
I mean, I prefer thighs over some breasts any day, so they should have been doing a thigh dance. You dig? It's all on the thigh. However, but you know, they did their thing. They breasts was alright. They breasts was alright.
Comment section. Kino said she's speaking facts for real, for real. That's what's up. Thank you, man. Well, thank everybody who tapped in and came through. Y'all know y'all mean the world to me. I see you guys again on Wednesday for Hood Service Announcement. Y'all know tomorrow we got Land and Plane with Megan the Dawn Delanucci coming in around the same time. What you want to give them a preview of what the topic will be?
Preview is warning. There will be some suicidal and harmful self-harm topics. So viewer discretion advised. Topic is I'm fine means I'm really not.
Oh man, I love that. Does I'm fine mean I really am or not? Good question. We can't wait till tomorrow, man. Land your plane. But like I said, thank you guys for coming through watching HSA. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Answer any of these questions on your own time. We won't be able to respond to you until later, but the best comment will be read next video. Hey, you guys. Love everybody's safety, man.
Subscribe if you subscribe, and make sure you subscribe, because sometimes YouTube be unsubscribing. So make sure you subscribe again, and you already.
That makes sense. Blessings, y'all. Hood,
Hype us up too. Hype us up.
Yeah, give us the hype. Give us some hype. We need.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you. Thanks for watching.